Welcome to the Skylands Dictionary, where I, SCL Matt, attempt to explain some of the terminology used in and around the Skylanders franchise. Today, I want to talk about chase variants. Chase variant is a term that is used for many collectibles, but here with Skylanders, we attach some additional meaning to it. Let's start with the basics. A variant figure is any figure that varies in appearance from the standard version of the figure. It will have the same size and pose as the standard figure, but cosmetically, something will be different. Typically, it's a different color scheme, but sometimes it's a different material used to finish the figure. When we're talking about Skylanders, there's two types of variants that we tend to discuss. There's in-game and there's chase. For Skylanders, the main purpose of these terms is to denote the figure's relation to how they appear in the game. So an in-game variant will appear the same in the game as it does in real life. On the other hand, a chase variant will look like the standard version of the figure in the game. Other collectors, when they hear the term chase variant, understand it to mean a figure that varies from the standard version of the figure and is randomly inserted into shipments. In Skylanders, we agree with that definition, but we've expanded it to include any and all non-in-game variants. So it doesn't matter if it was distributed at a trade show, used as a promotional item, was a store exclusive, or if it was just randomly placed into shipments. We classify them all as chase variants. Some are more rare than others, some will cost more on the secondary market, but the common denominator is that they all show up as the standard version in the game. Let's look at a few examples. Here we have Birthday Bash Big Bubble Pop Fizz. First of all, the variant name of the figure is printed on the packaging. You can also see the variant figure pictured on the box. If you turn the box around, you'll also see an in-game shot of the figure. In this case, Birthday Bash Big Bubble Pop Fizz is an in-game variant, so it looks like the figure. On the other hand, this is Rock Candy Pain-Yatta. If you look at the name on the package, it just says Pain-Yatta, not Rock Candy Pain-Yatta. So that's your first hint. Secondly, we'll look at the box art. This looks like the regular Pain-Yatta, not the Rock Candy Pain-Yatta that's in the package. And once again, you can look at the back of the box to see an in-game shot of this figure. Here as well, it looks like the regular Pain-Yatta and not the Rock Candy version that's in the box. So if you put all those pieces together, it's pretty easy to find out whether it's going to be a chase variant or an in-game variant. At the end of the day, if you're still having trouble, head over to SkylandersCharacterList.com, look up the figure you have a question about, and I'll have all the answers right there on the page for you. I hope that answers some of your questions about chase variants, but if you still have more questions, please feel free to reach out and I'll answer them as best as I can.